colleagues. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. In the last 2 years, the world has been hit by a massive pandemic and affected everyone and everything. Inequalities showed up even more strongly. The importance and role of science and education has been more than ever reaffirmed. What has changed in the internationalization of higher education? How the future of the internationalization of higher education can be envisaged? These were the guiding questions of the 33rd FAUBAI annual conference, which had more than 350 participants from 70 countries. During the last 3 years, we have been discussing the general theme of the FAUBAI 2022 virtual conference, known concepts, new meanings, point to the future. Trying to understand a changing world, rights to a future, futures of the internationalization of higher education, the themes of the three plenary conference helped us to try to understand these new meanings and to envision futures. Rights to life, rights to a future. Universities have the role for create critical mindsets of what is going on and for reshape the world. Beside and beyond the diversity and culturality, we have similarities and a common destiny, as the Brazilian journalist Jamil Chad told us. We have to recognize the importance of native peoples for the construction of the climate, environment, and SDGs future agenda, warned us the Brazilian indigenous Sonia Guajajara. The world of university is a world of values. We have to create bridges. It's time to have dialogue. Multilateralism, openness, sustainability. These are the three principles for the future of international cooperation, which the director of ESALC UNESCO, Francesc Pedro, presented to us at the first hand just a few weeks before the Third World Conference of Higher Education. The Global Dialogue Panel, with representatives from different associations of international education all over the world, has jointly discussed the challenge for the internationalization of higher education in the difficult and complex current context. The pre-conference workshops fulfilled one of FAUBAI's important goals, offering training and capacity building. In almost 15 concurrent sessions, with hundreds of presenters, we had the opportunity to learn about case studies and good practice, and to reflect and discuss trends, policies, strategies, and challenges for the internationalization of higher education. The exhibitors in the exhibition hall and the matchmaking sessions provided spaces for contacts. And please note, the exhibitors booth will be available on the event platform until May 4th for viewing contacts and meeting schedules. At this closing session, we especially want to thank our sponsors, New Zealand Education and Education in Ireland, our supporters, Edu Canada, US Embassy, Australian Government, FIES Argentina, Impulso a la Internacionalización de las Américas, and our partners, Obreal Global, Learn Chile, and Study in Argentina. Thank you very much. Muito obrigado. We also especially want to thank the entire FAUBAI team, who over several months collectively conceived and built the FAUBAI 2022 virtual conference. Thanks to the FAUBAI National Board and Deliberative Council, to José Celso Freire, our Vice President, to Vanessa Panico, to Christiana Müller, to FAUBAI Executive Director René Zickman, to the FAUBAI 2022 Conference Programs Chair, Nicolas Maillard, to the assistants team, Carolina Silva Martoni, Marcélia Pereira da Silva, Lucas da Costa Ferrari, and Marcelo Pereira Evangelista. Muito, muito, muito obrigado. We want to invite you all to the FAUBAI 2023 conference, which will take place in Belo Horizonte, Minas Gerais State, in person from April 15th to 19th, 2023. Please save the date. Thank you all once again for participating in FAUBAI 2022. Keep safe and see you next year in Belo Horizonte. Thank you.